just goes down. Nothing wrong with it, but it's okay. We're back. I'm going to continue on with the reading for the upcoming weekend. So, things are beginning to sprout again. Renew. 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Tears of joy, I'm seeing. 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Absolutely. I like that energy. Oh, yes. Ships is coming in. 3 of Wands. Yes, look at this. Whew. Look, you don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Your ships is coming in. I see a lot of assistance coming in out of nowhere. Look, you manifest it. 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands. There's the 8 of Wands. Look at that. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. It's going to be a very positive weekend. It's going to look. Love that. Sun's out, fun's out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Good time to get together with friends, existing, or even have the opportunity to create new ones. Yeah. Beautiful. They want you to make sure when you step outside, you know, you optimistic, you happy, you joyful, you grateful, you thankful, all of those things. Lots of choices. Lots of choices. Also a good time to manifest as the new moon approaches. Set them intentions, baby. But I also feel like finally the energy, the time, the effort that you put into manifestations are showing up right on time. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Good job. I also see somebody could come towards you over the weekend, you know, expecting to see you like 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, worried, anxious, not knowing what to do, too many choices, like rendered stuck, like you don't know what to do, at a standstill. But what they're going to see is that life's working out for you. You're still winning. You're still successful. All of those things, right? Because someone could have been trying to sow seeds of, you know, this BS, trying to put you at some sort of fork in the road. And there's the 8 of Swords again, right? They wanted you to feel stuck, being in some sort of victim mentality. You're not. Yeah, look. Told you they gonna come look. They gonna come check. Hey, how you doing? Page of Swords. They keep waiting on that other shoe to drop. Right. It's gonna piss this person off that you're still upbeat, that you're still not bored, that you're still going, that you're not in this energy of reevaluation, contemplation. What should I do? Da 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 da. Like, seriously, if somebody wanted you, like, you to suffer endings, that's what they were manifesting, right? Your world to just come to a halt. Look at this. Told you they was manifesting indecisions and shit, or death. They just wanted shit to end for you, dry up altogether. But you know, where there's a will, there's a way. King of Swords, Judgment, Justice, Emperor. Somebody can't believe you're still standing strong in your power. They was really, listen, they thought what they manifested was going to be the end of you, but now you still victorious, dealing with life's ebbs and flows, still mentally at peace. And they've been throwing everything at you in the kitchen sink, messing with your finance, your business, your energy, like everything. Everything. They want to stop the flow of your money, your finance, people being kind to you, compassionate. Right, look, opportunities drying up, all that shit. Like they've been spending a lot of energy manifesting this shit. They really have, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, different moon cycles, back and forth, please. I guess we should be asking, are you tired yet? You're not tired? You don't need a break? You know, you're not tired of doing the same thing over and over again and getting different results, well, not getting any results, rather? Right. Now this thing is like in some sort of limbo. They don't put themselves in this position trying to manifest some bullshit in your life, right? Because they don't want you to just be good, you know, go through these peaceful transitions in life. They wanted you to experience towers. They didn't think you deserved the Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups that they know you got coming in, because they all up in your fucking business with the Three of Wands right there. So they just said, no, they're just going to strategically come up with ways to attack you and then casually gallop in to see if anything's taking shape at their, you know, their planned demise. And so every time they peak, they still be like, why? I don't understand. We're doing everything. Why aren't they in these difficult decisions? Why are they still so stable? Why are they still so blessed? Why does things still just work out? I don't understand. Why won't they just go away? They keep making all these offerings and sacrifices to these low vibrational things. They keep attacking you. They don't understand how you're still so grounded, so practical, so loving and nurturing. They don't understand why you're not depressed, why you're not sad, why you're not all of these weird things, because they thought they had the power to put you in that position. And you're still very much just sitting pretty, Nine of Cups, full, still free, still at peace. Your joy comes from the Most High. Your happiness, your salvation, your peace comes from the Most High. It's not of this world. Your victory, you're backed by source, is also what I'm getting with the sun and back of that Six of Wands. So when you're backed by source, what is there to worry about? What is there to fret about? Right. Look, but they keep sending this energy. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. They really don't believe that you have the backing of the Most High with the Ace of Wands right there. They really don't believe in the power of the Holy Spirit. Like I said, they think they got the juice to do all of these things to you. So I don't really know what their belief system is, but they feel as though they're capable. And maybe on many an occasion they have been able to like vex people like this and just torment people, but you're not one of those people. Again, this is one of those folks or a group of people who will come to heal, not because they believed in God initially, but because they went the route of the devil and it didn't work. The shit that they were normally able to do, they came up against a real one, someone who is battle tested. They're going to recognize the glory and the power of the Creator through their antics and trying you. It's amazing because there's nothing that needs to be done at all. They're going to surrender whether they want to or not. And they're going to watch you be victorious whether they want to or not, because they're going to be stuck. Because they want to play with dark shit and misuse it. But that's part of the karmic contract that they themselves have. They came here to learn this lesson. For whatever reason, their soul needed this lesson. Eight of Cups. This is what Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Wands. That really is a part of their wish fulfillment, their destiny. It truly is. Their soul will rejoice and celebrate on learning this lesson. Their human will not. Their human will be very upset. But it doesn't matter. They went looking for the devil and found the divine. It's pretty cool. Yeah. But they gonna have to watch you win. And not just win, be comfortable. Not just win and be comfortable, but have peace of mind. While they're tormented. I mean, I highly recommend whoever this is to go get an exorcism. I'm not kidding. That's a lot of energies. That's a lot of walk-ins. Okay. Empress. They're going to watch you be abundant. They're going to watch you radiate love, peace, harmony, generosity, charity. They're going to watch you vibe in high vibrational light and love. Mm, mm, mm. Look at it. And you know this, man. You don't have to do that other shit to gain anything. Message. We all choose our paths, don't we? And it's funny. You can't be right. You can't be right. No. The Divine Collective was correct in embarking on their journey. Has nothing to do with you. But I guess when you similarly start from the same point, right? You see the Page of Pentacles here. You see the Two of Wands. There's the path, right? But there's a fork. And you get to choose your direction. And someone wanted you to be wrong because y'all chose different paths. They wanted you to doubt your choice because you made them doubt their own. As you should. Good job. Well, thank you, fellow reader, for tuning in. It's neat, though. They have to watch you sit so comfortably with all this angelic divine protection. Like you just said, it is alchemical. It is being transmuted. And you get to sit pretty, and they get to sit over there feeling like a jackass, swimming in their own negative thoughts and their own actions, but refusing at the very same time the divine olive branch that is being extended to them that would ensure their victory and success, but they refuse to do anything different. They refuse to shift their perspective. So, because free will is what real, right? They are permitted to continuously attack, trying to prove their point. But what comes along with that is grief and sorrow for the choices, for the path they embarked upon. And whereas you will have peace, they will have restlessness. And it will just keep going through the same cycles over and over and over again. But you are pretty much front and center. The more they wait on you to experience pain and heartbreak, the more their stress, their worry, their fear, their anxiety, the more the walls around them truly close in. I agree. I feel like the people I read for, like, you're built for this. Resilience is built in, but in order to be resilient, you're gonna go through some shit. But sometimes you gotta big up yourself in the mirror and remind yourself of the things that you really have not just endured but overcame victoriously. Like, you gotta remind yourself of what it is, not necessarily losing sight, but those highs and lows do come. But the ability to block out the bullshit and just keep going with, like, this sort of, I love the Seven of Cups in terms of like a delusional fixation next to the sun. It's like, nah, my victory, my success, it's assured. I know this already. I'm gonna keep the path. I'm gonna keep the faith. Da 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 da. Da. Like, really, because the seed, right? It's grown huge, and to whom much is given, much is required. Even as a child, right? That peacock is over there, like, the tail's down. They're not even trying to draw attention. Your very presence, your very existence does it. And so, at a point, you just be like, even if you were the emperor and you had no clothes, would it matter, Lady Godiva? Like, for real, for real. Right? You have your shield. If you think about it and impose those two stories on each other, Lady Godiva, right? She rode through the town naked as a jaybird, but her hair covered her, right? The crown. Hair comes from the crown, so you're covered. Even when they think you're exposed, even when they begin to mock you, the emperor was delusional enough in his own insight and his own vision. Fuck, remember, I'm still your emperor. I'm still your ruler. And so, as much as they might have thought they had a moment to laugh and or jeer, if they had handle it, not from the masculine aspect with the King of Cups right there, right? They'd have just flowed with it. Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups. They had a good time, party, celebrate, bask in their authenticity, aka one's nakedness, if you will, and led the way into something completely new. Planting the seed that being yourself, being who God created you to be, is just fine. And there's no need to um, hide away or diminish or anything, because even when you weren't even trying, energy don't lie. You're magnanimous by nature. It's pretty dope. So you might as well be the trailblazer you're meant to be. Oh yeah. Yeah, all of this is just part of the path of the light worker. All part of that beautiful healing we get to do. Those generational curses we get to break. It's fine. See? Hierophant, Queen of the Cups, Ten of Pentacles. A lot of things to work out, but you got it. You got it. You got it. You're just literally being led. But you're mastering this. I want you to know. You really are kicking ass and taking numbers. Your ancestors are very, very thrilled because you're doing the damn thing. They knew you was the one. They knew you was gonna figure it out. Ooh, mm, they poured a lot into you. They really, really did. They, mm, they poured a lot because they knew you was gonna be the one to break the chains, to challenge the lie, to escape the betrayal. Ooh, child. They knew that bullshit ends with you. That you were the one, the energy, the essence, the child. Mm, I'm so excited. Exactly. Look, two of swords, knight of one. Yo, they's like, use the huckleberry. They're so impressed though. Really. Never reject who you are. Embrace that shit. Know what you know and stand on what you know. Yo, the ancestors is lively. I love it. It's a lot of cooperative respect. Even though they came before in the physical form, some of the ones I'm picking up on, I'm also getting it's a spiritual understanding of your soul, that lineage, everything was necessary. It was so necessary. Look, because you the one. Knight of Swords, you don't hold no punch. You just say that shit. ah, that's why no matter what, everybody must change their perspective on their lineage. I'm not joking because the lovers is right there. We ain't get here by accident. So no matter what you go through with your parents, with your family, listen, grace, mercy, love, and forgiveness, because that's part of what